So guys, first, social media strategy, we need to decide. We have to reach the 10 million mark. Oh, Navya is here. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Welcome to Curly Tales.
Thank you.
All the girls are very excited to see you.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so this is our social media team, our website team, content creation. So as you can see, women-led team.
I love it.
चाहे कोई भी फील्ड हो, विमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स भारत का फ्यूचर शेप कर रहे हैं। इनफैक्ट हमारी कर्ली टेल्स की कंटेंट टीम में भी बीट वीडियोग्राफर्स और एडिटर्स, वी आर एन ऑल वुमेन लेड टीम। और आज के स्टोरीज फ्रॉम भारत के एपिसोड में वी हैव नव्या नवेली नंदा हु इज कमिंग टू आवर ऑफिस, हु हरसेल्फ बिलीव्स इन वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप। तो जिस तरह से महिंद्रा XUV 700 अपनी स्ट्रेंथ और इनोवेशन के लिए जाना जाता है, उसी तरह महिंद्रा और विमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स साथ मिलकर भारत का फ्यूचर शेप कर रहे हैं। सो लेट्स हेड टू माय ऑफिस एंड मीट नव्या। So Navya comes from the iconic Bollywood family, पर आज उन्होंने अपना खुद का ही एक रास्ता तय किया है। She's on the path of entrepreneurship और she's doing something with Project Naveli which encourages women entrepreneurs and clearly leading the way up there. ठीक उसी तरह जिस तरह महिंद्रा इंडिया को लीड कर रहा है with its cutting edge technology, be it ADAS, which is Advanced Driver Assistance System, Alexa enabled voice commands or 3D sound system. This is our wonderful team at Curly Tales, and whatever little we've managed to achieve, it's because of this wonderful team.
That's not true. You achieved a lot. I'm a big fan of Curly Tales.
How sweet. Thank
you. I
you.
was really excited to come to the office.
Oh.
And you have a really nice office.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I just want to know by asking you, what has been your experience of working with women versus working with men?
I've had more experience, working with men because of the field that I'm in. I work with my father. We run an agri-machinery company, so not a lot of women in that field. Yeah. But it's always nice to see a boardroom full of women. And at Project Naveli, which is my foundation, we also have an all-women team. So it's always nice to see women, at the table and making decisions. So this is like a really nice visual for me. I'm so happy.
So over the few years, we've seen like different working styles. Like earlier, it was a really millennial style of working, which is systematic, really organized, really stringent also you can call it. And now with the Gen Z workforce coming in, it's like really flexible. Which working style do you prefer?
Yeah, I'm more of a organized, stringent, like kind of a worker. So my Google Calendar runs my life. If you see it, it's like color coded with different meetings and time. That's how I function. And I'm one of those. I'm obsessed with what I do. So I have
That's so not Gen Z.
Color-coded
Excel sheet is Pro Max.
It's great. And that's how I have zero work-life balance. But I'm okay with that.
There's a lot of debate about how long a work week should be. How many hours should one work? So how many, you've mentioned you are constantly, or you have no work-life balance, but a suggested hour for your team that you follow and any time management techniques.
So the first one, I think I do try to switch off after my work day and not reply to emails and things like that too late at night. And I tell my team the same thing. I really want them to take care of their mental health, their physical health. It's really important to have. I'm not a good example. I think it's very important for people to have work-life balance, prioritize family and just themselves. So I really do encourage the team to do it. I don't have that because I'm also doing my MBA right now, so my weekends are, classes and exams. I'm kind of juggling multiple things right now.
But that's so cool, yeah. I mean, you're going back to now studying, right?
Yeah, it's been 2 months now. I started in September.
Okay.
So just about completing 2 months.
College?
I'm Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad? But how are you
So it's a blended program, so you have to do a certain amount of days every semester on the campus and then the rest is delivered online 4 times a week.
Oh, how is it going back?
I'm loving it. I mean, firstly, to be at such a incredible like institution was amazing for me. To go there, meet the professors. I have great batchmates. I'm enjoying being back in college. I love studying. I'm a big nerd. I don't know, like I really love studying, and so for me, it's really exciting to be back in the classroom and learning. You know, co-founders and founders I meet are very hesitant to hire Gen Z because they say that Gen Zs, you know, switch careers like every year or every 2 years. They want to move jobs. Is it a true thing? And if it is true, then why do you think that people say that?
नव्या मेरे सामने कैसे बोलेंगे?
नहीं मैं भी
You know, I feel मेरे experience से, and I think I've been in this for about 6 to 7 years. I feel like if they find the right vibe, which is a very important term, you find the right tribe. At least for us at Curly Tails, there have been few team members who've been, you know, ever since the inception.
Second is also you making a difference in the system. And it cannot just be pseudo work. It has to be like you are actually doing something, creating something within the company. I think even that really motivates everyone.
Money or passion? Choose one.
The inflation rate money.
We live in a capitalist world. I was going to say money. I think in some way you need to make money to follow your passion. So it has to go hand in hand.
Because you've come here, let me now drop you to your workplace.
Okay, thank you.
And I could drive you there. And let's go.
Okay.
Fit in office vibe very well, huh?
Really?
Is that how you usually like to do?
Yeah. I like to be comfortable. Sometimes I sit palti maar ke on the chair. So. Oh, it's nice and cold in your car.
I hope you're comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
Okay.
It was so hot.
I know, it's quite hot outside. Let's open sunroof for some good lighting.
I like know your car better than you. I'm like switched off the radio, opened the sunroof.
Alexa, close sunroof.
Oh, this is an Alexa car?
Yeah. So where do you want to go?
Okay, so I am going to Geo World Drive.
Geo World Drive, okay. So Navya, how long has it been for you in Mumbai now?
It's been about 4 years, 4.5 years.
अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पे?
बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
क्या फर्क है बताओ दिल्ली और मुंबई?
Controversial question है ये actually काफी, but I think family यहाँ पे है तो that's a big factor. और मेरे दोस्त भी सब यहाँ पे हैं, काम यहाँ पर है. दिल्ली में मैं बड़ी हुई थी तो I was there till I was about 12. उसके बाद मैं boarding school में गई तो काफ़ी टाइम के लिए मैं देश से बाहर थी, almost 10-11 years. तो जस्ट अबाउट कोविड के टाइम पे लॉकडाउन जब हुआ था उस टाइम पे मैं वापस आई एंड तब से मैं बॉम्बे में ही रह रही हूँ. बट मैं दिल्ली में हर महीने जाती हूँ एक्चुअली 1 हफ्ते के लिए, क्योंकि काम वहाँ पर भी है, मेरे पापा वहाँ पर रहते हैं तो अच्छा उसके लिए जाना पड़ता है. कल जा रही हूँ मैं. मुंबई में खाना मुझे बेटर लगता है, मौसम बेटर है.
मुंबई में खाना बेटर लगता है?
मैंने मुंबई में बेस्ट खाना खाया है ऑनेस्टली मैं बताऊँ. वड़ा पाव और पानी पूरी यहाँ का.
Okay.
Juhu Beach, big factor है मेरे लिए.
And it's so close to your home,
It's right close to my home, so I love the beach. मैं जाती हूँ walks पे beach पे, मेरे दोस्तों के साथ कॉफी लेके. बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
Okay. So tell me, Navya, what drew you to India? मतलब आप बाहर पढ़ रहे थे and we see a lot of people जो एक बार abroad जाते हैं उनका इंडिया आना मुश्किल ही होता है.
Right. But जब कोई भी मुझे ये सवाल पूछता है मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे शायद बाहर जाकर पढ़ना ही नहीं चाहिए था, बिकॉज आई फील लाइक कि मैंने इतना जो 10-11 साल थे यहाँ पे ना रहकर आई थिंक कि मैंने काफ़ी चीज़ें नहीं सीखी जो अभी मैं सीख रही हूँ लोगों से मिलके बात करके. लेकिन मैं बहुत ही क्लियर थी कि हमेशा मुझे वापस आकर इंडिया में ही काम करना है. भारत में इतना पोटेंशियल है, स्पेशली आज के ज़माने में.
पोटेंशियल है और पैसा भी है.
पोटेंशियल, पैसा, दिमाग, सब कुछ है यहाँ पे. इनोवेशन, क्रिएशन, टेक्नोलॉजी, आर्ट. आई थिंक कि कोई भी आप फील्ड में देख लो, आई थिंक उसमें इंडिया का नाम डेफिनेटली आएगा. टॉप 3 कंपनीज में या टॉप 3 लोगों को भी देखो अगर आप.
But I must tell you, you have a very chill vibe around yourself.
Thank you.
Which is very refreshing.
Is it okay?
Yeah, because coming from a Bollywood family, one would expect that काफी हवा होगी.
I really feel like when people ask me that, I really feel कि ऑफ कोर्स लाइक फैमिली की अचीवमेंट्स और सक्सेस एक तरफ है और मेरे अचीवमेंट्स और सक्सेस एक तरफ है, और मैं ये बिल्कुल नहीं मानती कि मैंने ऐसा कुछ किया है जिसकी वजह से मैं वैसे बिहेव करूँ. आई डोंट हैव एनी रीजन टू बिहेव अ सर्टन वे बिकॉज इन माई माइंड देयर इज सो मच दैट आई वांट टू डू, एंड अनटिल एंड अनलेस आई डू दैट आई डोंट थिंक मैं बैठ कर अज्यूम कर सकती हूँ कि अरे क्योंकि मेरी फैमिली ने कुछ किया उसकी वजह से मैं भी खुद को ग्रेट समझूँ. नहीं, वो मैं समझूंगी जब मैं खुद वो चीज़ों को हासिल करूँगी. everyone comes into the world in the same way and leaves the world in the same way. And what happens in between that is your luck and your hard work, and that all depends on you as a person. So
wow, that's a very good upbringing, I must say, and good core and values that you have. But we see mostly Bollywood kids, वो Bollywood join ही करते हैं, right? So did you at any point feel pressured कि मुझे भी entertainment industry join करनी चाहिए, या आपने straight up यही सोचा था that my path is different?
Yeah, I mean, I think लोग assume करते हैं कि because एक साइड की फैमिली एंटरटेनमेंट एंड फिल्म्स में है कि मैं भी उसी दिशा में जाती, बट like I said, मेरे फादर्स साइड की जो फैमिली हमेशा बिजनेस में रही थी, एंड आई ग्रू अप इन दिल्ली. आई barely spent time here actually in that environment. तो मेरे लिए हमेशा इंटरेस्ट और दिलचस्पी उस साइड की फैमिली में थी बिकॉज बिजनेस एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप रियली एक्साइटेड मी ग्रोइंग अप. मेरी दादी जो थी वो भी एक एंटरप्रेन्योर थी, तो दैट वाज रियली, yeah,
what was she doing?
So she was actually into life insurance. तो उन्होंने बहुत साल कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर में काम किया है. मेरी बुआ भी जो है मेरे पापा के साथ कंपनी में काम करती है, तो मेरे लिए वो हमेशा देखकर मुझे उससे बहुत ही इंस्पिरेशन मिला कि ये मैं भी करना चाहती हूँ. एंड आई थॉट इट वाज ग्रेट दैट माय फैमिली रियली सपोर्टेड दैट एम्बिशन ऑफ मी वांटिंग टू बिकम एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, अ बिजनेस वुमन. And I really give a lot of credit to my family for that, because I also acknowledge कि जहाँ से मैं आती हूँ मेरे लिए ये सारी चीज़ें करना बहुत आसान है, because I come from a certain financial background, I come from a certain privilege that has allowed me to do what I want to do, because a lot of people don't get to wake up and say कि मुझे business खोलना है, and they're able to do that, right?
Yeah.
They have a lot of financial commitments that they have to take care of before they can invest that kind of money into their dreams and ambitions.
Yeah, it's amazing how you mentioned कि बहुत आसान हो सकता है आपके लिए जो आपको करना है, but despite that, pushing yourself to do something by yourself or create more, I think it's harder.
Yeah.
when things are on a platter for you, but you still want to strive and work hard. Women these days, Navya, are in the driving seat, much like you and me
And
today.
you literally right now.
Quite literally right now. What is the dream or the ambition you are working towards? क्या हासिल करना चाहते हो?
मेरे अकेले सक्सेसफुल होने का कोई वो मायने ही नहीं रखेगा लाइफ में. अगर मैं अकेले जाकर कुछ करूँ लाइफ में, उससे बाकी महिलाओं को कैसे, हाउ डज दैट हेल्प देम? एंड फॉर मी इट वाज ऑलवेज दैट कि इफ वी ग्रो टुगेदर. इट वाज
I mean, like this SUV, which is XUV 700, makes you feel extremely secure and comfortable. But do you think women these days are beginning to become a bit of risk takers, या वो आज भी एक safety net ही ढूंढती हैं? What's your take on that?
I really believe, and I've been brought up with the thought process that we have a moral kind of responsibility to leave society better than we found it. And I think हर कोई इंसान, हर कोई भारतीय जो है, भारतीय होने के नाते पे या एक औरत होने के नाते पे हमारी जिम्मेदारी है कि हम अपने देश के लिए, अपने लोगों के लिए कुछ करें. So this is my small way of kind of contributing to that. I think that everyone has a certain kind of privilege. I come from a certain kind of privilege. You might have a certain kind of privilege, and I think it's really about how do you share that with people around you.
Wow. And कितने women entrepreneurs have been associated now with Project Naveli?
Of course, in the different projects we have, the largest community we have today is Entrepreneuri. We have around 25,000 women.
Wow.
A part of the community, which started 4 years ago. Our goal is to touch 1 lakh women by 2025, which is next year. So we really want to touch as many women as we can. I really feel and you'll know this also because you're an entrepreneur yourself. You've built such a successful and run such a successful business.
Thank you.
You really do. And I think it's, like you'll know what I mean by like you really need communities that
Of course.
help you grow in whatever you have dreamed of doing. So that's really what Entrepreneury is all about. We have women from, you know, across age groups, like college students to women in their 60s and 70s who've decided to start businesses. Yeah,
wow.
we have a mother-daughter duo who started a clothing brand. We have you know, women who are suddenly, you know, have never worked maybe in or never had a job ever in their lives, and they've suddenly decided that, you know, they want to make money and they want to start something. So it's really nice to see such diverse women with diverse ideas.
Let's ask Alexa to open sunroof for some good lighting. Alexa, open sunroof.
Alexia's having a nap. It's lunchtime. It's the sleepiest part of the
Get
day.
some good lighting. You started working with your father, right?
No, so I actually was working in while I was in college, in my last year of college, I was actually working at a startup. It was like a almost like a VC fund, and that was my first job. I worked there for a year while I was in college.
So आपका पहला paycheck क्या था?
पहला paycheck वहाँ से ही मिला, and actually it was not something too crazy because I was a college student, and वो actually अभी भी framed है घर पे, क्योंकि I gave it to my mom and she's framed it because of sentimental value. She is framed it in our living room.
Sweet.
I never cashed that check because she wanted to frame it.
तो वो उनके अकाउंट से कभी डेबिट ही नहीं हुआ?
नहीं हुआ अभी तक. I think I should. I will debit it outside. It's my like piggy bank. Like if I ever need it, I'll break the frame and take the check out.
What is the amount?
Maybe like 30,000 rupees.
Oh, acha.
Yeah.
How cool.
If I need it, I'll break that, and it's my piggy bank.
And then you joined your father's.
No, then I came back and I started Project Naveli first.
Okay.
I really wanted to do my own thing before I kind of joined the family business, and so I started that first, and then I've been working now with my father for about 2.5 years.
मैंने सुना आपको ट्रैक्टर बनाना आता है, आपने
Yes.
ट्रैक्टर बना लिया. That's your
that's my
biggest achievement.
yeah, when anyone says fun fact or like say tell us one thing you're really proud of, I'm like, hey, I've assembled a tractor with my hands. We make tractors and construction equipment. तो टेक्नोलॉजी ने हमें बहुत ही ज़्यादा मदद किया है. ट्रैक्टर में जो टेक्नोलॉजी हम डाल सकते हैं to make you know, lower pollution, reduce CO2 in the air. How do we kind of, you know, improve farming practices ताकि हम कम पानी यूज़ करें, you know, soil को don't contaminate it too much. तो ये सारी चीजें जो है, I think टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से ही हम कर पा रहे हैं.
This show is called Stories from Bharat, Navya, and you know, you are of course profiled as one of the establishing entrepreneurs who's contributing to the Bharat growth story.
Right.
What is your perspective there? And you know, so many women entrepreneurs taking the lead. क्या लगता है आपको just in terms of the landscape for entrepreneurs?
It's the best time to be a young Indian today because of the kind of opportunities that Bharat has for young people. I think Bharat is having its moment at the world stage. I think in every area, whether that's you know, business and entrepreneurship, whether that's film and cinema, whether that's sports, I think that we are really in a leading position, and I feel that it's a very proud feeling to, you know, be an Indian right now, because I think we have so much potential, and I think the world is, you know, recognizing that, and I think the world is finally looking at India as a very, very almost like a role model for what a success story or a growth story looks like and should look like.
Who do you go to for any advice?
I think family, like
who in the
my family. I mean, there are so many different people I would go for.
So like for business?
I think my dad, even my nani and my mom give really good work advice, business advice. So I take everyone's opinion and advice very, very seriously and carefully. My brother is also someone I go to a lot for like more personal advice. He's way wiser than me, even though he's younger. I feel a more emotionally mature person. He's got a lot of, I don't know, he's an old soul, so I really go to him. Yeah, so I really
You also sound like an old soul.
No, imagine he's
oh
more
my
than
god,
me.
he's Pro Max.
Yeah, he's Pro Max.
For shopping advice, who do you go to?
Shopping advice? I don't know, actually no one in my family is a shopper. We don't really shop that much, but if I had to, maybe my mom.
Okay. Relationship advice?
My mom and my nani and my brother.
Yeah, and you're very open about it.
I think it's really important to have that kind of equation with your family, and it's important to involve them in decisions you make about your life, whether it's relationships or work. I think I'm grateful that I can, and that they're so open and willing to kind of have those conversations with me.
You are the only one जो जया मैम को एक पॉडकास्ट पर ला सके.
I know, and I think actually even though podcast का नाम what the hell Navya है, I think Nani really is the star of that podcast. उनके बिना I don't think कि वो podcast चलता भी, because she is so great on that podcast, and I think it's also the first time कि लोगों को उनकी personality को देखने को मिलती है. नहीं तो वो तो उनको या तो फिल्म्स में या पार्लियामेंट में देखते हैं, but I don't think कि लोगों ने ये साइड देखा है उनका. So it's actually really nice, and I feel कि people enjoy watching her in that kind of. You should get your Nanu also now on the podcast sometime. I mean, so season 3 में actually चाहते हैं कि हम अलग लोगों को बुलाए, guests को बुलाए. My dream is to call Indra Nui on the podcast, because she's somebody जो I've really looked up to, and she was someone who started almost that spark of wanting to be an entrepreneur in me. So that's like the dream to have her. Someone I have really been inspired by their journey is Jaswanti Ben. She's the founder of Lijjat Papad.
Right.
And she has such an incredible story, because अगर आप देखो तो एक इंटरव्यू था उनका कि उन्होंने कहा, जब किसी ने पूछा उनको कि आपने कहाँ से ये सोचा कि आपको पापड़ बेलना या पापड़ बनाना, शी वाज लाइक क्योंकि किसी ने मुझे बोला कि औरतों का काम होता है किचन में पापड़ बेलना, तो शी सेड कि मैं क्यों ना इसको 1,000 crore की कंपनी बना दूं. And that's exactly what she did, and I thought that was such an incredible story.
और आपको ड्राइविंग आती है?
Yes, आती है.
आती है. Enjoy करती हो ड्राइव करना?
मुझे ड्राइव करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और जब मैं ड्राइव करती हूँ मैं रेडियो लगा के ड्राइव करती हूँ. मुझे रेडियो सुनना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. I really love listening to the radio, and I have this weird I don't know if it's a talent, I don't know if I would call it talent, लेकिन मुझे सारे रेडियो जिंगल्स याद हैं.
Oh, you like listening to radio? So this SUV has a 12-speaker Sony 3D surround system. When you are just driving around, you can truly enjoy your music as well.
अगर आप कोई भी FM लगा दो और जिंगल चल रहा है रेडियो का, I'll be able to sing it for you, because that's big FM. Yeah. So I remember
Radio City,
and then there's Radio Nasha, which is and then there's they say na do the ishq baby. That's the radio. And I know all of them. I'm telling you, it's a weird thing. Thanks for dropping me to work.
Great day.
Thank you.
I'm curious to know, last question.
Okay.
Just for the way you are, so well-mannered, cultured, everything. Was there a life lesson given to you by your parents, grandparents, anybody that has stuck with you for the way you are?
So I don't know if it's a life lesson for how I am, but it's something that my family has always reinstated in me, and it's actually something my great-grandfather Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan said to my grandfather, and it's really passed down, which is कि मन का हो तो अच्छा और ना हो तो और भी अच्छा, क्योंकि फिर भगवान के मन का होता है और वो हमारे लिए कभी कुछ गलत नहीं मानेंगे. तो we really believe that whatever happens in life, if it happens based on what you desire and what you wish, that's great and amazing. But if it doesn't, it's okay. Don't be disheartened, because there's always a bigger and a better plan in life, and you have to just have faith in that.
It's been wonderful being with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
बहुत मजा आया.